Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am PATU LOCA, and this is a video that a lot of you guys is like, girl, where's the video? Where's the video? I was on a date. I have been on a few dating apps and websites, mainly because a lot of people wanted to know, from my opinion, what is the best dating apps and websites to try to find, zhuzh up your social life, and to also find that one special person and connection. So I tried it for 2 weeks. I can't say I was on it for 2 weeks straight, but I was on it off and on, before going to bed, like, okay, check out what features I thought was cool and everything like that. And for all of you guys who recognize me, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I am not single. It's just I was trying this app based off of some of the things you guys, some of the apps that you wanted me to give my personal thoughts on, and some of the apps that I revisited that I've used that I know from past experience I thought was pretty cool, that I liked. My top two, hands down, favorite app and website is Match and eHarmony. If you're a person seriously, sincerely looking for your one and only special person, Match and eHarmony are my favorite. And if you guys are like wondering, she's getting paid for it, I'm not getting paid by any of these apps or websites. These are just my personal thoughts and opinions based off of my experience or others that I've known that actually got great results from them. And keep in mind, in any way may you're trying to meet or find someone the old school way, or especially in these apps, you have to proceed in caution because there's weirdos out there. There's a lot of weirdos out there. So you want to be safe in using these apps and websites and not give up too much of your personal information. Well, not any personal information other than your age. Keep that real and things like that, but not too personal, because it's a dangerous world and there's crazy people. So safety first, so you can enjoy yourself and have fun and things. Now, the reason I say eHarmony and Match are my favorite is because what I do love about eHarmony and Match is the questionnaire. I know a lot of you guys are like, girl, the questionnaire is too damn long. I feel annoyed by it. And it's like, it's just not that serious. Yes, it is. Because what I did find about eHarmony and Match, about the questionnaires, is it helped educate me on where I went wrong with dating. Not only where I went wrong in dating, what I should be looking for, like where I should be like really searching for when dating. So the questions, especially if you're answering honestly, it helps match you based off of, mainly in a soul sense, like more of a characteristic sense of your needs, not your wants. I did a video about needs and wants, and basically, to me, I say when you're dating, you have to go for needs over wants. Needs are the top, to me, top 5 or top 3 is what I always say, things that you need characteristically from an individual to make it the best match you can get. Wants are, superficial things that, like, okay, it's not that deep. Those are not the core values or characteristics that are gonna make you and your relationship stimulating and worth keeping. So other thing that I did like about Match and eHarmony is that I love the tips that they give. Every time you log in, it provides great tips on dating and great tips on finding the person that you want and the person that you're trying to search for. Now, the other thing that I also did like about eHarmony and Match, other than the tips they do provide, is that I really liked how when you're doing searches, if you're a person who's looking for interracial, AMBW, WMBW, LMBW, all of that, those who are looking for interracial dating, is that it helps you break down basically what you're looking for. But you have to be mindful of the city and state that you live in, and that you'll find certain populations higher in other cities and states compared to some. Because I do have a lot of women and men that say, hey, I'm looking for this particular nationality. Why can't I find it? You have, like, if I'm trying to find a Cuban, I have more of a chance of finding more Cubans, because they're everywhere. But I have a higher chance of finding them in places like Massachusetts, New York, Florida. You have to be mindful of that. And the other thing I do like, other than the advice, other than the deep searches and questionnaires, and being able to break down characteristics is one of them. I'm not sure if it's Match or eHarmony. Guarantees if you're on it for at least up to 6 months, you're guaranteed to find the best match you've ever had or your soulmate, the person you will marry. So that's what I like about the app. Now I was on it. I didn't do a paid membership. I tried it before, but I always told myself if I never ever, like if I didn't find the man of my dreams and if I wasn't married by a particular age, I'm gonna give it a try. And whoever is the perfect match and we are like boom, it's gonna work for me. And the reason I say that is people that I have known that use the app were paid members. They're actually either married, getting married, or working on getting engaged to be married. So, and the ones that I have known that have gotten married and been married for over 2 or 3 years are literally, sincerely happily married. No relationship is perfect, but in their eyes, it's the best relationship they've ever been. And that's all people ever strive for when it's coming to relationships. Other than the top two, my third app that I enjoy and that I actually used, and how I found Mr. Cuba was this app called Lovoo. It's LOVOO. Each of these apps I'm going to talk about the website, so I'm going to have the link for you down below. But the symbol for Lovoo looks like this. It's like a heart with these different combinations and colors. And it says, people like you. What I thought was cool is you can base off of your search on physical, or you can take the time to hit detail for each profile to find people that you read their profile and you liked interesting, that you found interesting. I'm sorry. The next thing I did like about it was the visitors. It lets you know who checked your profile out. So if you're interested, you could check them out to see if you like them. Then they have match. The thing I liked about the match is that if you found a profile that you like, maybe for a physical sense or more about what they said about their profile, and they turned around and liked you too, it'll show you that you're matched. And you can also send the messages for this. As just this eHarmony match, you do have to pay for it to a certain degree. They do give you points, if point credits that you can use to respond to people, send people messages based off of your daily login and things like that. Now, for all of these apps and websites, I didn't use them every day or whatever. I just used it whenever I could remember, but it obviously stood out to me. And the thing I liked about it is I'm going on 2 years now in the relationship that I'm in with Mr. Cuba based off of this app. It did pretty good. The next app I want to talk about is this app called Hot or Not. And I had a lot of people tell me, like, what do you think? Hot or Not is basically this app if you're looking more for a physical point of view. If you're a person who's more physical driven, it's a perfect app. It's mainly more vain to me. The thing about it is more popularity to me. And the reason I say that is the more you can verify your app. The thing I thought it was cool is the more apps, the more social media pages you have, you can actually link them. So it helps verify you are who you say you are. So if you're a person who doesn't pretty much use apps, it's going to be hard to find a match. Then you could do searches. What I do like about it is, look, you can do X or you can do a heart. Let me see if I put it this way. You can do, oh, see, too bright. You could do a heart or you can do an X based off of the person's attractive and things like that and stuff like that. So, and it helps you, once you like the person, it gives you the next person to see if you like them. You could take the time to read people's profiles to see if they're a match and read about them. But they have this thing called awards, where if you're a person who's always on there, they let you know if the person's too picky, how active the person is on the site. It also gives you if the person's like rated the best. So if you're a super vain person, I would say this is a perfect dating app. The cool thing about it is sociably, you can find people who you're looking for just in a sociable sense, And if you're looking, and remind you, these are apps that I'm talking about dating and trying to have a social life. Other than hot or not, what I do like, the next dating app that that I've used in the past and I reused for the purpose of speaking on it was Plenty of Fish. The thing that I thought was cool about Plenty of Fish is there's a questionnaire. It's free. You can pay for membership, but majority of it is free. You can do the same as Hot or Not and the same as Lovu, where you can like pictures or not like them based off of profiles or photos. And if both of you guys mutually like each other, it tells you, hey, you guys like each other, you guys should talk to each other. And the thing I thought that was pretty cool is there's a part where in the search and also in your profile, you can select what is your purpose. Are you looking for friends? Are you looking to date? Are you marriage minded? Like, are you looking to get married? So that's what I thought was pretty cool. And you can set up your inbox where somebody's trying to message you. You can set it up in the sense of, if I'm looking to be married or if I'm looking to find a serious relationship and the person's just looking for friends or just to have a good time, they're not able to have access to get to me, mainly because I'm seriously looking. So if you're a person who's always get distracted because you're like, oh, okay, I know I was looking for something serious and I ended up matching with somebody who's just wanting to have fun, this is a perfect way to stay tunnel vision and finding what you're looking for. So other than Plenty of Fish, Hot or Not, Lovu, Match, and eHarmony, those are the top 5 apps that I tried and apps that people suggest for me to check out. What were my favorite above all? My favorite app, I can say, app or website, I can say, it's hard for me to make up my mind. eHarmony. If you're sincerely looking, if you're a person who's looking for love, 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 like really looking, those would be the go-to app and website. But you have to be open, you have to be sincere, and you have to take the time to fill out the questionnaire and be real with filling out your profile. The app just to have fun, meet people, mingle, not looking for anything serious, I would say definitely Hot or Not, because you're not, it's really not, it's really not, to me it wasn't the cool thing is to me, I looked at it more like a video game. Like, I found it very addictive. I found it more like a video game more than anything. So it was like, oh, you're hot to me, you're not, and things like that. The app that I would say that you're gonna be, if you're looking but you're trying to be loose with it and you're not trying to break your bank, would be Lovu and Plenty of Fish. So those are my reviews on the dating apps that I would say would be the best apps and website to, if you're looking for love and if you're looking to just have a social life, meet friends and go out and mingle and things. So if any of you guys would like for me to make any reviews on any products or websites or whatever you guys want to get your point of view on, please hit me up. All my information and how to get a hold of me is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and checking me out. And I definitely love all of you guys who have started following me on social media and liked the Get Inside Me page on Facebook. Everything you need to know is in the description box down below. If you'd like to be part of a panel, if you'd like for me to do more reviews on anything, just hit me up in the box down below. Everything you need to find me is down below. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, I upload videos each and every Tuesday. So I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Bye.